Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams.
Shit, what is he doing? What, Bob? I don't know what this fool doing.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh,
good
shit.
effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
I should have kept that side. I probably would have returned that shit.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
All right, okay.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. On first down, Watson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. 20! And down to the 7-yard line. 36 yards on the play. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England. The Rams never even got into the red zone in that game, and now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a first down. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now a give right side. It's Armstrong. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And a give this time to the tailback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a third and goal. They'll try the left side. It's Armstrong, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play.
Let's see what we can do on the first drive.
Stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
On the first one, we'll go for it. Let's see what I can do.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson, and this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. From 3 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So you want to go? You really want to go into this? That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. That's what you really want to do.
A first down throw for Cousins. And his throw here's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. To throw, Cousins. And that's knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And he comes back with one complete. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
One. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey, Alpha.
Cousins now to throw on first down. That ball complete to Isabella.
He's got a run for it. You better catch him.
There he goes onside. Touchdown, Chicago. Andy Isabella, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Right.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be.
That's caught at the 25. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down, Watson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Emmanuel Ogbah make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Watson. He's gonna fire one deep left sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Cousins now firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Cousins on first down. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing is Cousins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. To throw is Cousins. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for him.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action. Sure.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. This fielded at the 2. And an alley to run. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And the Bears cut into that lead. Extra point safely through. And that will shave one more off this lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On 2nd and 12, Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Echo. You can choose the mic. Watch Mike. Push him back. Hey, Mike 52. Down and go.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Watson rolling to his right.
That sounds
defensively, a bit of collapse, allowing a 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10.
Send me an invite. I gotta finish up this game though.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 5 on the carry there.
Y'all already started the slow draft?
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from
it costs money to get in? What is this?
We get slap happy up here sometimes. 5 yards on first down, but now just a
1-yard
pickup there on second. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Check motion.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, shit.
Now Watson, and down he goes. The former USC Trojan, familiar with
so
this
trash.
Leonard Williams. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for
so
him
trash.
on the year. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, shit.
DK Metcalf with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Is it? Are y'all using WhatsApp for the chat too?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the round is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
24-hour advance. What's the advance time? 9 Central?
This is fielded at the goal line. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll
like
bring
when
him
is
down
the advance
at
time?
the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second
Who all
half.
in there?
Try
Who else in there? I know you said you just named a lot of people. Who else in there?
Get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
This one caught by
Prime Missouri in there.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I don't know what Jet think he's trying to do.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll throw again. Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
Yo.
That's good. And this time he's got the
Hold on,
hook
man.
up. It's complete.
Playing Jet. I got the stream up.
Third and final timeout.
Okay.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds
What's
to
up,
go in the first half.
Hold on. What happened? Hold on. Something just happened. Hold on. Just lost signal, bro. Hold on. Hold on. I can't see anything. I can't see anything on my screen. Hold on. I can't see anything right now, dog. No, like, no, hold on. No, I'm saying, like, no cat. Like, my whole screen is black right now. Hold on. Hold on. Dog, my shit blacked out right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I know what happened. That shit bullshit, bro. There we go.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And an update now from up in Seattle. And early on, the driver's seat belongs to the Seahawks. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. Now Cousins. And this one complete to Will Fuller.
I don't know how he got like that, but that was bullshit. Dang, that's bullshit. He should have never got like that.
44 yards.
Yeah, whatever. I don't even know.
On 1st and 10, Cousins.
What?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. After the sack on 1st down, Cousins.
Bro, why is he open like that down the middle of his defense, dog? That shit is so trash. There should be no way.
On the year. And the
I
Bears
don't
get a
care.
bit closer.
Let's put that team on the bus. Hey, Charlie.
Working out of the gun.
Oh, he gone.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Damn.
When it comes to two-point conversions, even
I was about to take that to the house. You got lucky they stalled him
in
out.
this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
I
why
bet.
would you change
I'm
anything?
gonna do
You
that
gotta
shit
be
again.
confident about what they're presenting
Here
and
we
continue
go.
to do so.
Yeah, because the
Here we
secondary,
go.
they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went
Fly,
and went,
fly.
no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down LA.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Bang.
Armstrong. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down LA. On 1st down, Armstrong.
Wow.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Tackle made there by Buda Baker. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Did you win this draft Saturday?
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated
I
time
ain't
and
tripping.
time
I
again.
ain't doing that shit
Gonna
right
need
now. I
something
ain't tripping off
special
that.
here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? To throw is Watson.
Ah!
It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got
You gotta do your damn game.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away.
Oh,
Now they just look at
I
their
forgot.
offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this.
I know.
Haywood.
I know. I just can't remember what I did.
Following the interception, Cousins. For Kidder here, it's complete. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long.
Bro,
From the shotgun.
don't come on far wide on me. We're gonna have this problem. We're gonna have this problem. Don't come out far wide. We're gonna have this problem.
Try on 4th down.
Listen to me.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
There we go, baby. Here we go, baby.
Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game, and the Rams tack on to their advantage. Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You should give me more. Oh, man. If I had more.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Yeah, that guy.
Out to the 25-yard line.
That's okay. We got pit bulls ready to stick on too. Oh yeah.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find
I'm about to run this.
That you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15.
Where is my dude, bro? There's a dude supposed to be there, dog. No cap.
53 yards.
No cap. Why was he open like that?
Back of the end zone.
Like, bro. Like, why was he open like no cap, bro?
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that
bro, there's no way I don't know why he was even open like that, bro.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The LA offense ready to go.
Let me get my dog. Let me get my dog about the end zone. God damn.
They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
Oh no, he out of there. Oh no, he out of there. He out of there.
He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and he's going to take this.
He gone.
Rams touchdown. T.J. Logan taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
You said what?
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah,
this will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
It's like 6. I got 6 losses, 2 losses.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And there are parts of the last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
The goons, they goons out there. They goons. Them, they pit bulls. They pit bulls.
Back now in Los Angeles. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Again, it's Michel. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a
huddle. Come on.
Situation. Here's Cousins. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
Darnell Savage shouldn't be guarding more. I need Okido on him.
At about the 36-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. 4th down. Cousins.
Oh.
Have his running back. It's complete.
Man, step up, dog. Press them. Press these dudes. Press them. Press them.
To pay it off on first down. To throw, Cousins. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
He's trying.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
On second down, Michelle. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Bears on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And it's Michelle once again. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're out quickly once more. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Cousins on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Rams get the
Hey, man, you got to get out that 5 wide, dog.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give right side. It's Armstrong. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line.
That's okay.
We have not seen that much today.
That's okay.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson.
Oh, shit.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. The Rams on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
I got him. Oh, 55.
Operating from the gun. Watson.
That. Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
All right, come on. What can DK do for you?
You're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around. You throw a couple.
That motherfucker that caught the ball last time on you in the zone.
Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against
Let's go, baby.
But we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
Rock his ass.
Yeah, that's Hardman. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. My goodness.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We out of there. We out of there.
They bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
You like the play, though.
His eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he said
you like the defense, though.
Nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. If they don't score now,
and this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. All right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
and the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd and 12, Cousins to the right side, and he's got more complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Trip. We got trip. We got 30. Yellow. Where's your hot?
On 3rd down, Cousins escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, my God.
A measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
What are you doing, man?
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
I tried to make something shake right there.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not
my dogs,
about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Okay, let's see right here.
It's their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing now, Watson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Tucker now for the extra point.
Oh, shit, I missed the field goal because I was laughing. Oh, man.
But there it is, his first miss, no good.
He said, oh, what the fuck was that?
Carry over the back line of the end zone.
My receivers are goons, and so are my DBs. Just give them to me, please.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game?
Oh, that's a pick.
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
You don't want that feeling. Nowhere to escape.
Troy Apke is a busy day.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he's going to go down again. big offensive explosion.
Oh, man.
The defensive guys, they're just put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Chill. We let them flip the week, dog. Hold
It makes their
on.
job that much easier
God
when they're
damn.
scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for LA, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, it's their first stumble of the season as they'll dip to 8-1 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.